Hello everyone and welcome back to Pocono Raceway for the second of two consecutive races here. This is the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series Explore the Pocono Mountains 350. Last time we were here we saw Aric Jones blow up a huge upside by taking home the checkered flag in the Pocono Organics 325. Now we're sure to see some intense racing here today as we have some different drivers near the front. Tyler Reddick has the pole position. It should be an intense and exciting race, so without further ado, let's go down trackside to get the starting command for today's race. Drivers, start your engines! Now as the cars begin their pace up, we're going to take a look at your starting lineup for today's race. On the pole is Tyler Reddick, like I mentioned earlier, and Kurt Busch, along with Joey Gaze and Truex Jr. And in race 3 is Kevin Harvick and Ryan Blaney. Behind them, Aric Jones, last week's winner, and Chase Elliott. And rounding out the top 10 is Chris Buescher and Austin Dillon, along with Alex Bowman and Clint Bowyer. Race 7 belongs to Denny Hamlin and Bubba Wallace, followed by Ryan Newman and Cole Custer. And we have Jimmy Johnson and Joey Logano. Rounding out the top 20 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Christopher Bell. Behind them, points leader Matt Kenseth and Daniel Suarez. We also have Matt Benedetto and Ty Dillon. Towards the back is Kyle Busch and Aric Almirola. Behind them, Brad Keselowski and Michael McDowell. And rounding it out is William Byron and Justin Haley. Here's the stage 1 info. It's a 4-lap stage. We have 30 cars as always. And we have 12 races before the playoffs begin. And pace cars rolling off. Ready to get started. Green flags in the air. Ready to get loose off of turn 1. It's going to open the door for Gaze to sneak by. Busch is looking for the lead. He takes it into turn 2. Now Bowman looks out the inside. He's not quite going to get down in turn 1. He tries again in turn 2. He makes the pass. 1 lap to go. We got big trouble out of turn 3. And that's going to bring it early into stage 1 with Alex Bowman winning it. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Looks like Kyle Busch got into the back of Matt Benedetto. Loose traction. Looked like he had it, but then he just comes up in front of Truex, Byron, Kurt Busch, and Keselowski had nowhere to go. And here is stage 1 results. A battle for the lead resulted in Alex Bowman winning it. And 5 cars taken out on the final lap. Well, coming into the final lap, sorry. Now we're going to take a break to clean up all that mess. And we'll be right back after this for stage 2. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series Explore the Pocono Mountains 350. Before the break, stage 1 came to an early end with Alex Bowman winning it after a 5-car pileup occurred in turn 3, sorry. Now the choose wheel comes to play. Looks like Bowman will take the bottom. And here's how they'll line up coming into the restart. Hamlin, Johnson, Stenhouse, Gaze, and Jones all on the high side. Now we're going to take a look at your stage 2 info. It's a 4-lap stage. We have 25 cars this time, and pit stops as usual are mandatory. Ready to restart. Cars are into the restart zone. Green flags. Yeah. Now we get trouble on turn 1. It's Denny Hamlin and Alex Bowman. That's going to bring out our second caution of the day on stage lap 1, sorry. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Kind of hard to tell. It looks like Chris Buescher got into Alex Bowman and Denny Hamlin had nowhere to go. He slams the outside wall. And Newman was lucky to get away from it, but tough break for Hamlin and Bowman, who's the points leader. He's probably going to lose a spot or 2. Now we got some guys pitting. The pit choose rule, will not apply as Johnson, Gaze, and Reddick will come down pit road. We're gonna get ready to restart with 2 laps to go. Chris Buescher and Ryan Newman will lead us to the green. Here they come down the front stretch into the restart zone. Green flag is back out. Stenhouse is been trying to get a lead out. Jones will look for it. Buescher gets loose. 1 lap to go. And Michael McDowell is telling Stenhouse to lead. Goes for it. Can Newman get to him? Yes, he can. He's gonna hold on and win stage 2. Wow. An impressive effort. Now here's the stage 2 highlights. Bowman and Hamlin spin out on the first lap of turn 1. and Chris Buescher gets loose off of turn 3, allowing Stenhouse to take the lead. We're going to take a break to organize the choose rule and any pit stops, and we'll be right back after this for the third and final stage. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series Explore the Pocono Mountains 350. Before the break, 2 more cars got taken out, and Ryan Newman took out the Stage 2 win. Now the choose rule will come into play. Looks like Newman will take the high side. And here's how the top 10 will line up. Elliott, McDowell, Gaze, Suarez, and Busch are on the bottom. Here's the Stage 3 info. It is a 3-lap stage. We have 23 cars this time, and the winner of this stage will win the race altogether. Alright, the pace car is in. We're ready to get it started. Green flags in the air. Mike McDowell is behind Joey Gaze. And Chris Busch takes the lead with 2 to go. Logano is looking to the side. He takes the pass. Now on board Suarez. He takes the lead away. 1 lap to go. Here comes Clint Bowyer out of nowhere. Can Ryan Newman catch up? He's not going to have enough time. Clint Bowyer wins the Explore the Pocono Mountains 350 and picks up his first win since Daytona. Wow. Unbelievable. Now let's take a look at your overall race results. We got some different names up here. Justin Haley, Tyler Reddick, Kevin Harvick, Aric Almirola, Daniel Suarez, Joey Logano, and Ryan Blaney. Wow, Jimmy Johnson gets his first top 5 since Homestead. Impressive. Matt Kenseth has another strong day. He finishes 11th. And Chase Elliott finishes 15th mid-pack. Now, Bubba Wallace is making surprising moves. He's up to 12th now. As you can see, everyone from Alex Bowman, down was all involved in crashes. And everyone from Brad Keselowski in that big one on lap 3. Tough break for all those guys. It's going to hurt them in the points and speed of points. Let's look at your points. Jimmy Johnson is now your points leader after finishing 4th. Alex Bowman has lost his points lead and is now 17 points behind. And Chris Buescher is now to 4th in the points at 374. And there's the cut lane. And Kevin Harvick and Aric Almirola have made their way in. Kurt Busch has lost his points position after crashing on lap 3. He's gonna have to make some moves. Now Justin Haley, with that 2nd place finish, has gained 1 spot, and William Byron has lost a lot of ground from that crash. That's gonna hurt him in the points. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations again to Clint Bowyer. Race 16 of the season will be held at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, also known as the Brickyard. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more epic content, because you're not going to want to miss a single lap of Hot Wheels Cup Series racing action. And until next time, stay safe. I'm Zach Myers, and I'll see you at the finish line.